Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome on in for this late start today of our Monday morning stream. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm sorry for starting so late. I honestly, for those of you that saw the tweet or the announcement in the Discord section for our streams, haven't been feeling terribly well today. I actually, a little bit ago, thought it was probably going to be worth it to actually go into get seen at the doctor by the hospital this evening, just because like I thought I had like a kidney infection or something, but you know, after going to the doctor and you know, $1,000 later they give you the good old there's nothing wrong with you, we can't figure it out, here's some nausea medication. So that felt like money well spent. But we're here now making James run. And hopefully we'll get some good runs today. We had really close PBs yesterday. Actually, we had 2 PBs yesterday, and 2 more runs that were almost additional PBs. So it's probably we probably got a good shot about getting another PB today. But how the hell is everybody doing today? Let me get my mouse going here so I can scroll up and say hi to everybody. Uchi, Mr. Hyde, Otten, Franf, how you doing? Sam, Baby Seal, Adorinder, welcome on in, Ms. Nix, Henny Hawkeye. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah, 1,000 with insurance. I think that's the rest of my deductible too for the year, so I may actually be covered 100% for the rest of the year, but I gotta look into that before I try to take it up on that offer. But yeah, it's expensive. And there's nothing better than, you know, spending that kind of money when you get absolutely nothing out of it. So, you know, it's a thing.
You are wearing a very...
Oh, my Buria, no. Oh, no. Well...
Gold suit time.
Shit. Well, my Buria, first off, thank you so much for the 1 year of support. I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you very much, my Buria. Though you're probably going to be saddened, especially with that comment about the gold suit. When we hit partner, I adjusted the bit badges. I had to fill more spots, and I didn't have anything too ready to go for 2 years, so I made the silver suit the 1 year badge. And there's actually a half silver, half black suit for the 9-month badge, and then at 18 months will be half silver, half gold, and then 24 months is now the gold suit. And that's going to remain the gold suit for a while. I got to think of other colors for suits after 2 years, but we still got time, a lot of time to think about that. But thank you again so much for that support. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry. Renas, how you doing today? Welcome on in. AdoCat, how's it going? Delicious. I'm a strawberry? Alright then. If you were a strawberry, would you eat yourself? I think that was a hot dog actually, and that's good.
A very well-tailored person suit.
Mini Roche, thank you so much for the 4-month resub, and with the Prime. You could have used that Prime anywhere, used it here. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of that. 2 in, I think that should say 2, although I only see it saying 1. I got to adjust that, because that should now be 2. Plus, we had 1 rolling over from yesterday. So that actually puts us 3 out of 5. We're only 2 away from the wheel. So, oh yeah. Well, there could be a red velvet suit or plaid. I was thinking maybe too of implementing like the Dumb and Dumber suits, like, you know how what's his name had that like bright orange suit? You could have like a ridiculous orange suit. I don't know. Ideas. So congrats on the partner. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm still in a state of disbelief about the whole thing actually happening. It's crazy. But I'm really excited about it. Oh yeah, we also got new prefixes for the emotes. The emotes are now PSN for Person Suit Network apparently, but it's PSN. I changed it, and it's a little bit easier now to type out to autocomplete because it's just 3 characters and then whatever emote ending. Your partner, yes, Adacat, we did it. We hit it. I think this is, today would have been 2 weeks ago. So, PlayStation Network? Nope. Person Suit Network. Or it's just short for person. Either way, it works. Oh, man. If I had subscribed 1 week earlier, you would have been part of the Gold Club. It's actually true. I mean, if it's of course up to you, but if you do keep adding those months, it will eventually turn to gold. I feel bad taking away the gold suit now. Oh my god, there is a cat one. Yeah, that hot cat emote. My cat looking all stupid in that emote. My god. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're all doing better than I am, because I don't even know. It's like one of those things, and like this is like the most bullshit thing about like my problems. Like I have like all these like weird problems, like pains and bullshit I get throughout the year. And whenever I get them looked at, it's always like, well, we can't find anything. Just go home. It's like, but I'm still in pain. Yeah, sorry. It's like, okay, I guess. So I'm apparently not dying, but my quality of life for these pains is, you know, much to be desired. Lunamil, how you doing today? Welcome on in. If you're lasagna in person playing Silent Hill too soon, yeah, let's get started on this Silent Hill. Let's get going. That sucks. It does suck. I'm really irritated about it, especially tonight. For fucking how much money I had to spend to go get seen just for them to be like, well, you're not dying. Well, that's great. What's wrong with me? We don't know. Okay. Are you gonna run more tests? No. Okay. I guess I'll go now. This is essentially my my experience tonight. Like, you need a new doctor? I do need a new doctor, actually. That was an ER doctor that said that to me today. But, actually, truth be told, it wasn't even a doctor. Which is a reason why I'm actually going to be calling them later for filing a little bit of a complaint, because, you know, you spend that much money and you go to the ER, I expect to see a doctor. I'm sure the nurse practitioner was, you know, well educated, but I'm paying for a doctor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Come on holiday tours to the UK and get scans and stuff for free? That'd be nice. They're not even scans for next. I mean, they did. They ran blood work. They did the urine thing to make sure I didn't have a kidney infection. They gave me a CAT scan, my whole abdomen area. And, yeah, and that was it. All right, let's get started here. Let's get this going. Make sure we're on rotation. Yeah, no, they did stuff. They did tests. It's just they didn't find anything. And it's like one of those things, like they didn't find it. So it's like, well, what are you guys going to do next? Nothing. You need to go. So, it's interesting. Doctors are not more useful than NPs. They're not more useful? So you think nurse practitioners are better than doctors? Yeah, that's it. That's it, AutoCat. That's what's wrong with me. How much does it cost? I'm sure the tests were fucking expensive as hell. I don't know how much it actually costs because I have insurance. I'm just, I know that they came up to me. It's like, well, you have this much left on your deductible and we're charging you, surprise, this exact amount. Wow, great. Thanks. Thanks. All right, let's get started here. Bitch about these fucking doctors. So I'm on, I'm definitely on some at least nausea medicine. They gave me that, so. Could be worse. Could also be better, but it could definitely be worse. All right, hold on a second. Making sure my splits are ready to fire. We're good. You'd have a heart attack if you saw that. It's so bad. Fucking. And it's, I don't know. I worked so hard to get out of medical debt, and then now, like, I have medical debt again. So, yay. Yay, guys. Yay. Celebration time. Anyway, that's enough about my doctor shit. I don't want to depress everybody with it. I'm all salty about it from earlier. Well, let's move on to other happier stuff. I know there was other stuff I wanted to talk to you about. You only, or you, I read that as if it was a statement. I only watch movies. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Hope your day is going well. You know, I see the suit, which means you're subbed, and I don't remember that going out. Did you, is your name a name change? Or am I just a really forgetful person? Because I try to keep track of everybody who, you know, the best I can anyway, the more I practice it, but of all the subs, I was just kind of curious. Most deductible you are is 345 euros. That's not a bad price. It's definitely a lot cheaper than what I got to do here. Agitated Hobbit, how you doing today? Welcome on in. You changed, yes. Okay, what was it before? Is everybody doing? I'm here. I'm doing things. Healthcare is such a complicated mess. There's no one single fix that will solve for everyone's problem, but most caused just by government tape. Yeah, essentially. Deadly Spider 123, how you doing today? Welcome on in. So hope the run goes well. Just got a new PS2 controller so you can finally play this 3 and 4. Hell yeah, nice. Hot Glue Fixer, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome. Oh man, these runs though, I feel like we're gonna get something good. This first run is always gonna be the worst, just because it's derusting. Thankfully, we only have to derust a little bit until the apartments, so if we have to reset on the clock, it's fine. Shake off that rust. As I drink this tea. Man, it has been a couple days now since I've had energy drinks. Days. I think this is like the 4th day. So, it's happening. It's definitely happening, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't kind of tired today. Bored waiting in the pain clinic? Well, hopefully they get to you soon. I just exited the hospital myself here just a couple hours ago, so I know the feeling of that wait. Although they were actually surprisingly quick, all things considered. Was watching your runs yesterday, nice PB. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we had some really nice PBs yesterday. I don't even know where they came from. He was like, shit just started clicking yesterday. Oh, fuck. Thanks, James. How's the withdrawal going?
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Just a little bit more tired than normal, really. But, I'm drinking some tea now, so I'll pep up here probably pretty soon. And keep it going. But yeah, I don't want any more rock stars or monsters or anything if I can avoid it. Rocker Reviews, thank you so much for the host. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm so curious, they haven't said anything. Whoever I only watch movies is. I'm curious who they were before. You know, we were talking about Twitch name changes, I think last week. And it's always kind of interesting how, like, Twitch seems to be kind of handling name changes not necessarily in the best way. Especially if you're not a partner. They kind of mess it up a bit, and I wish they would make an adjustment to this, and I hope people that have run into this have submitted feedback to Twitch, so they'll hopefully do this. But there's like this weird thing on Twitch. So, like, when you first create an account, or let me rephrase that. When a person first hits affiliate, the Twitch backend tries to give you something that's close to your name. Maybe they'll throw a number at the end of it, kind of like they did with Person Suit 6. Maybe they'll put a little bit longer portion or parts of your name in there. But, you know, it randomizes it and gives you something. But the moment you change your name on Twitch, if you're affiliate, or I guess if you're just affiliate, it doesn't update the prefix. And there's one person, another streamer I know, that just changed their name recently. And they changed it to something completely different, but their emote prefix is stuck with the old username on it. And you can't change it. I really feel like Twitch should have it so, you know, at least for, like, affiliates, because I know they're not at the moment.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Marcus, how you doing today? Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Corn, how's it going? Well, you know, it's funny, though, because, like, they say specifically in the FAQ for name change, they're like, name changes or emote prefix changes are currently not available for affiliates. It's like, okay, I guess. But they should at least have it auto-randomize you again, like it did the first time if you do a name change. It should do that. The fact that it doesn't do that is kind of, like, surprising to me. From Yoshi? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. You saw a PlayStation TV for $50? Where? I want it. I want it so bad. I want a PlayStation TV so bad. So I can load some of these, Silent Hill titles on it. Not that I'm dying to play Book of Memories or anything, but I'd like to have an option. Frankersy Doge! How you doing today? Welcome on in. Skin Graffiti, how you doing? At a retro game store? Damn. I need to find a PS TV. I went to a store, a retro store recently. And they had, I'm looking at the time as we do this. That's not a bad clock. Let's just keep going for the moment. And they had a couple PSPs. I've been looking for PSPs forever. But the screen had a couple of good scratches in it, and I'm specifically looking for, like, the 3000 model, or at least the 2000, though I would love a 3000 model. I wish I would have never sold mine. Book of Memories is so good. Could you finish that with a straight face? Poor dude was stuck in Zelda Link to the Past ring to learn that he made the wrong choice that got him stuck. Aw, that's a bummer. Getting stuck is never fun. Oh, man. I feel like the little issues that we get the first run with the cutscene is really going to impact us here. Okay. Just took the red maze for like 3 hours. It happens. I've definitely gotten stuck in my share of games before. Hell, we were talking about Bloodborne earlier. And the first time I played Bloodborne, there's this boss. Oh shit. Just smacked my mic. There's this boss. You know, I'm going to reset this run. Because it's not going well. I just looked at the time. Let me take a huge sip of my tea. Ooh, it's delicious. Yes. The sip. Alright, here we go. What was I saying before I killed the run? Something about something. It's pretty vague. Oh man, I can't even remember what I was just saying. We're talking about PSTVs? Bloodborne. Thank you, Uchi. I appreciate that. Yeah, in Bloodborne, there's this one enemy. It's in the DLC. It's the last boss in all of the Bloodborne DLC, called the Orphan of Kos. That boss was so fucking ridiculous. I spent 3 streams fighting that boss. I'm not even kidding. 3 streams. I don't think my level was nearly as high as it should have been. And I was definitely using the wrong weapon to kill him for the first 2 days. He was a pain in the ass though, but 2 days, like I was stuck pretty hard. You think, I didn't think Lawrence was harder. Lawrence was like definitely intimidating with his size. But I didn't think he was harder. Like I got past Lawrence pretty quick. But when I got to Kos, like phase 1 of Kos isn't too bad. It's like, okay, you just gotta kind of like do the dodges and stuff, okay. But as soon as you start getting him out in the water, oh man, everything changes. And then phase 3, he goes just ham on you, just fucking nuts. It's so ridiculous. But I loved it. Such a good sense of accomplishment when I finally killed that thing. You know what? I guess I lied though. I said that was the last boss and everything, but like, I guess there is that one boss for one of the endings for the one ending where you become like a slug or something like that. That boss was, it was a little difficult. It wasn't too bad though. I'd still say Kos was much harder. You still have to kill him? Oh, it's such a crazy fight. It's so good, but it is ridiculous. Ridiculously hard. Playing video games for 34 years, Lawrence is the hardest boss you've ever fought in every game. At least for you. No, he's definitely a pain in the ass. I would not say he's easy. I think I may have gotten lucky when I fought him. In all honesty, I think I ended up lucking out a little bit. I'm trying to think what I would say the hardest boss I've ever fought in any video game would be. The hardest boss. It honestly might be the Orphan of Kos. For me. But I'm not sure. For you as Orphan of Kos as well. Wow, sent me to the wrong place saying you've missed an appointment. Seriously? Dude, that sucks. I fucking hate that. Like, doctors are such a pain in the ass with all their scheduling and everything. Oh, what? I thought we had the tech storage. Well, we'll use this as a little informational segment. So this is what we're always trying to skip here. We're always trying to go across here, skip this blood because it triggered a cutscene. Because if we try to go the way we always go now, we get this. That shadow just now bothers me. What was that? It won't let us go past it. And it wants us to follow the blood all the way down this road, which we're not going to go and do all of that, but all the way down that road where we find the first monster, the first weapon, and the radio. But it takes a lot of time, and we don't care about any of that garbage. Find a... Hold on a second, let me get this and read that. You found a guy that sold you Nemesis and Resident Evil 2 unopened for 120. Whoa, unopened? Damn, that's a good find. Hey Remus, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Once had a doctor who would always double book appointments. Usually took 30 minutes past your appointment time to see him. That's shitty. Stupid doctor. Nemesis does what Code Veronica don't. Wait, what? I got lost. I loved Code Veronica, though. Steve's voice actor is definitely kind of annoying, but I loved the game. I thought it was really, really good. That's a play on Genesis, don't what Nintendo don't. I think I got you now. You once had a doctor forget that you had an appointment that day, so wait in the lobby for nothing? Seriously? That sucks. That does suck. Oh, man. Doctors. Doctorb. Alright. Just keep running here. Just keep it running. Yeah, I felt bad. Like, I really wanted us to do something new today. But with how little time we had for the rest of the stream, I didn't feel like, you know, starting so late. I didn't feel like it was going to still be a good idea to venture into a new title just yet. But as long as I can make it on time tomorrow, I think we're going to start something. I'm honestly think I'm leaning towards The Evil Within 1. I still feel like there's some other game out there that I'm forgetting that I've been wanting to play, but I can't figure out what it is. So we're probably just going to end up playing that. And that'll be a blind run. Had that happen, but you had the reminder card, so it's scheduled lady in her pocket to show her that it was her handwriting, so fit you in. Nice. Origins. We've done Origins before, but we haven't played Origins in a while. Killing Steve ain't no big deal. You just put the gun to his head and... Fucking Eddie. It's G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, right? No. Downpour? Oh, no, not Downpour. Not Downpour. Hey, T-Rex, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome. You like original Steve Burnside that looks like Leonardo DiCaprio? What's this? The Evil Within? Yeah, I think we're going to start that tomorrow. I think that's what we're going to do. Make our way through it. Like, I love doing blind runs of horror games. Like, it's one of my most favorite things to do for you guys. But we're at a point to where, like, I'm starting to run a little low on horror titles to do blind. I mean, we could do The Evil Within. We need to do Amnesia at some point, because I've yet to play Amnesia. For some reason, that game slipped right past me. So that's a game we need to do. But, yeah, there's a handful of stuff I want to play. But the selection's getting low. Like, Alien Isolation, I want to bring that back because there is a DLC that we haven't done. And I'd really like to finish that DLC. Oh, fuck, for original, thank you. That's something else I want to try, too. I recently picked up Condemned 2. I think for the PS3. So I have that. And we need to play that at some point. I don't know if it's any good, though. Have I ever played Parasite Eve? I've played parts of Parasite Eve back when it came out. I didn't get terribly far, though. I really liked what I played, but I didn't get terribly far in it. It's breaking news. So excited you love The Evil Within. Well, that's probably what we're going to be doing. I hope you guys enjoy it, too. Like, we're still going to definitely be doing speedruns here and there, for sure. Like, Sunday Run Day is going to be a thing for the conceivable future. And we're still going to be doing other speedruns. We got to learn new speedruns really soon, which that's going to take up a good chunk of time. But I do want to start incorporating more blind and casual runs, too. Just for stuff we really like. You know, give you guys more of a variety, if you will. Prey. You know, I played a bunch of Prey, but I got stuck at one point, and I think the game is soft locked. I really do. Because I can't figure out where the hell to go in it. And I've looked in strategy guides, and the stuff the strategy guides say where to go at the point I'm at doesn't pan out, it just doesn't work. So I'm pretty sure I soft locked the game somehow. That's a bummer. Don't know how far I exactly got in it. I was playing it for a while, though. Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. You ever played Toe Jam and Earl? Yeah, back in the day. Inkwolf, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Alright, let's hope we get a good clock here. Good clock. The best clock. Let's get a perfect clock. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's turn that off. The biggest clock, exactly. Ah, we need good clock. Alright, come on. Come on, 8 or 10 o'clock, 8 or 10 o'clock, 8 or 10. Oh, this is bad clock. Oh. Damn it. Figures. I've never, do I ever speedrun Born from a Wish? I haven't yet. I'd like to learn the speedrun though. It's super short. It's like a 5-minute speedrun. So I think if we could learn that, it would be a nice little thing to have there too. Because it's literally like a 5 or a 6-minute run. It's not long at all. Also, Liquid Plague, welcome on in today. Hope your day is going well. Crazy Old Gamer, how you doing? Dadgum Clock, I know, right? Then that ghost says, give it to my daddy. Wait, what? What? What is even happening? I don't know. Alright, well, anyway. Alright, you know, I'm gonna put this out there right now. This is gonna be a no reset run. So whatever we get on that clock, we're just gonna run it anyway. I mean, unless it's like the worst clock, then I have to quit for just, you know, principles. But if we get another clock like we did last round, we'll just run it anyway. And see what we get. We'll run it anyway! The first 5 minutes of SL2 are killing you after a while? SL2? SL2. Why is that escaping me? What's SL2? It's not clicking. Let's see here. That's what happens in Born from a Wish. Guess you gotta speedrun it now? Maybe. Second Life? Second Life 2. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Oh, no, that's fine. I thought you were talking about a different game. I was like, SL2. I was trying to think of what else could be SL. Shit. Dude, James, you dick! Oh, stop it! Oh, fuck you, James. I know I said no reset, but James was a dick. He ruined everything. What a bastard. Alright, let's try this shit again. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. Big fat blabbermouth. Start using all Laura's insults on James. You fart face. Alright, here we go. James, you derpy bastard. Yeah, I don't know why the control wasn't doing that. Like, I must have hit, something either a little too late or a little too soon. And he wouldn't hold the text. I know I said that was going to be a no reset run, but that was really stupid. To have that big of a time loss, even before the clock. No. A no. So anyway. Anyway. You know, let me poll you guys about this. I've been racking my brain trying to think of horror games to play for blind runs. What are some of your guys' favorite horror games? Just to get ideas, and like if I see one that like might jog my memory on something, like maybe I'll blind run that too. Double Ghost. My recent PB? Well, we PB'd yesterday. We haven't PB'd again since yesterday, but yesterday we had a really nice PB. Yeah, the Fatal Frame games are amazing. I am dying to try Fatal Frame 4 and 5. But I hear in order to do Fatal Frame 4, you have to, like, mod a Wii or something like that. Because you have to use the fan-created subtitles for it. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm interested in it, though. I'd love to check it out. Amnesia speedrun? I've never done Amnesia in general. Dino 2, Dino Crisis? Devotion was great. We played Devotion a few months back. And it was really, really good. I loved it. Really fucking good. Siren? You know, Siren is one of those games that, like, I'm kind of interested about, but everyone that I know who's played it says it's one of the most frustrating games they've ever played. So, I kind of want to play it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to play it. The Forest is good. I've never beaten The Forest. I played it back when it, like, first came out, early access, and really enjoyed what they had done so far, but I haven't gone back to The Forest in a couple years. Yeah, Devotion was great. Really, really good. The Conjuring House. Oh, that's right. I've been meaning to play The Conjuring House. They actually changed the name of The Conjuring House to something else, though. I'm trying to remember what they changed the name to, but yeah, they apparently had a lot of bad feedback or something from calling it The Conjuring House and retitled it something completely different. I have played The Evil Within 2, funny enough, and The Evil Within 2 wasn't really doing it for me. It was just something about it that reminded me a lot of Resident Evil 6. I'm actually pretty certain it runs off the same engine as Resident Evil 6. And I couldn't get into it. Like, I beat it, and it definitely had parts in Evil Within 2 that I liked a lot. But as an overall piece, I felt they could have done a better job. Dark Occult, is that what they changed it to? The Happy House. Your favorite is Dead Space. Dead Space 1 is incredible. 2 is pretty good too. 1 was incredible. 3 was a train wreck though. I never beat 3. So I don't know if that's a game I would ever want to venture back to. Everybody I've talked to about 3 says it was horrible, so it's kind of like, Evil Within 2 is a more polished game. You think more personal plot. Evil Within 1 is more horror. That's what I want. I want all the horror. I want straight horror. Personally, I know the game you were talking about because supposedly people were thinking it was linked to the movie. Remember the name that changed off the top of your head? Yeah, for that Conjuring House game. Shadows, how you doing today? Welcome on in. I read your comment for Dark Occult. And I didn't say hi. Hope your day is going well. You love RE4? RE4 was good. RE4 is like a game that, like, part of me feels like I shouldn't like it, but I really like it. Like, I shouldn't like it because it's not what Resident Evil used to be. It's very different from what Resident Evil used to be. But it was so much fun. I have a hard time giving it crap. Outlast was really good. I played the first Outlast, and I really enjoyed it. I tried to play Outlast 2, and I couldn't get into it for some reason. I don't know why, but like I played all of, I think, an hour worth of Outlast 2, and then I just kind of noped out of it. I was like, I guess. Ahmed Kangaroo, how you doing today? Welcome on in. How's it going? You know it's unpopular, but you actually enjoyed Dead Space 3? Hey, that's fine. As long as someone liked it. Right? That's all that matters. Your own opinion is all that matters. But I'm glad you liked it. Oh, this is good. This is really good, guys. That's perfect. That was a perfect clock. We didn't have good clock menuing there. We kind of slopped our way out of the clock, but overall that was a great clock. Oh man. The thing you hated, hold on, let me get past this, dude. The thing you hated about the Evil Within was the running mechanic. And how you had to put points into the running mechanic, LSU points early in the game. Always gave you trouble, so when you had to run away, you didn't have enough stamina to do so. That does sound a bit frustrating. I could see where that would be a little irritating. Oh shit. Turned a hair too soon. DLC was good. You like 3, it's underrated. Pick it up, dude. Idiot James. Since when does he not pick that up and he tries to go for the door? In all the runs we've ever done, speedrun-wise, I don't know if he's ever actually jiggled the door like that before. It's kind of ridiculous. Sebastian's potato aim. You also like the second Evil Within? Could not get into the first one for some reason, though. It's funny, though, too, that you say that, because I've heard so many mixed reviews about the Evil Within series. Like, it honestly seems like those who like the first one do not like the second one, and those who like the second one do not like the first one. It really seems like that's kind of a common thing. It's interesting. Go here. Oh, my queen, how you doing today? Welcome on in. How's your day going? Oh, shit, James. Oh, James, you son of a bitch, dude. You stupid asshole. I hate James. He's like, I saw you get a great clock, so we're just gonna mess this up a little bit for you. Dark Souls 3, yeah, I've played Dark Souls 3 on stream. I did my blind run of Dark Souls 3 sometime last year. I think it was like way early last year. James such a nice guy. No, he's evil. That green fish, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the suit. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. All right, how much time are we gonna lose here? 6. That's kind of gross. It's really gross because we had a great clock. And our PB also had a great clock. So that just means we did that section 6 seconds shittier than our PB. Let me get this really quick here. Shadows Panic, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the suit. I hope you're having a great day today as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I see a red message. Give me a hot second to finish these coins, and then I will read that. Okay. There we go. Did you see the small Silent Hill section you had on GDQ hotfix yesterday? No? Sazam, Catlink, and you running? Damn, that's... How'd it go? No, I didn't. Damn, I missed out. Feels bad, man. There was a lot of misspells in these games. Okay, we missed one again, so we gotta get 36. Okay, that's 10. 20. 30 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're good. Get a new category of Silent Hill 3. A new category? What's the new category? What do you mean no spoilers? It already aired. I need to know what happened. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun with that. That sounds really cool. I'm sorry I missed it. You gotta watch it? Alright, I'll have to watch the VOD. I'll have to watch the VOD for that. Oh shit, James, stop it. James is being so derp right now. It's so irritating. You should. It was entertaining. I'll have to check it out. A new category. You got a shitty clock, of course? Yeah. It happens. I know in the submission videos I did for GDQX, they all had, like, bad clock. Like, both my submission videos for GDQX were horrible. They were not good videos. They were also the first submission videos I ever did, so... Kinda got a little practice with it, but man, they were pretty bad. You ever, you never did a dog run on normal? No, I haven't, but There's not a category, I don't think, for dog run on normal. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think there is. I think dog run category is just like the dog run any percent. Although, you know, they could technically, if they wanted to, make a dog normal. I would actually love it if they added a dog normal. Because then that could open up these speedruns for us so much. Because we could just do what we did when we were doing any percent.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Prodigal, thank you so much for the host. How you doing today? Welcome on in. But like how we were doing when we were running any percent, how we would wait till after the hospital, and depending on what our time was, we would either do it as a dog run or an any percent run, because the runs are so similar. And we could do that exact same thing with normal if there was a dog normal run. There's not, and I don't know. I'd be surprised if they added one at this point, but I would like it. I would do it. All the categories. Why does that alert remind you of Gotchi? Wait, what? First time back and well, congrats on partner. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I hope you've been doing well. Good to see you. Trying to wake up on this tea. Had a really long non-energy filled night. Non-energy drink filled night, rather. Man, our time at the moment.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Crimson Rosebud, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. How's your day going? You should do one for fun. We could potentially do one for fun. Oh shit. Oh, dude. We ran the wrong way. The wrong way! Oh. I hit it too soon. We're okay. You've been doing okay. You still need to pick up pretty much this entire series and play that. It's so good. You gotta check it out. At least the first 4 are so good. Everything after that's debatably good. (4171) 4171 4171. For anybody that would like to help, 4171 in chat helps out so much. 4171 41 Henny, thank you very much. Nurse, thank you very much. Uchi, Prodigal, oh my, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate that. Prodigal with the memes. Ridiculousness. Alright. Let's go upstairs. I think right here should be good. Okay, we got one more code coming up right here. And it is 6878. 6878. 6878. 6878. 68. Henny, thank you very much. Abstract, you know I'd help if you could, but working on a special project right now. Oh, hey, no worries. You're fine. Alright, 6878's the first on the left. 6878 and 417. That 417 one almost tripped me up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, seriously? Had to heal there. We had to waste a med pack. To be fair, though, we were going to have to heal there anyway, so it's okay. Ooh, I think we would have gotten cream there. That was crazy. That was really close. Alright, here we go. Cage battle coming up right now. Alright, let's hope for threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, we got 2 threes. Reload, dude. Reload quickly. We get one more 3. Shit. That was a little sloppy. 1, 2. That was really sloppy. 3. Okay, it was 2 threes and a 4. Still a gold split, though. Still a gold split. And we lost a second, which is great. But I felt that could have gone a little bit smoother. It's fine, though. We're still good. Now, what we're aiming for here, for those looking at these splits already thinking that these are horrible, our splits, as they go right now, are largely relying on the blind arsonist. We lost 33 seconds between Intermaze and Eddie's Dead in our last PB. So if we get blind arsonist and do good on the rest, we can get plus up to like 32 potentially. Oh, dick. And still be fine. Dude, will you go through the door? Danny, how you doing today? Welcome on in. How's it going? Okay, perfect. All the best to you as well. Let's go. Of course, he had to go on the wall a little bit right there, but that's fine. This run is still going pretty well at the moment. Alright, the background behind your camera from The Last of Us, it's actually the guest house kitchen from Resident Evil 7. Dude, seriously. Twice now we've gotten hit by those nurses. Wow. That's fucking ridiculous. Twice. Looked higher quality, so you assumed it was a more recent game? Well, RE7 is pretty recent, though, to be honest. Like, RE7 came out, 2 or 3 years ago, I think, at this point. So it's not terribly old. I don't think it's any more than 3 years old. Oh, the threes! We had 2 threes. A damn 4. The best you could get would be 3s on all of them. It's just not easy to do. You mean over games like this? Oh yeah, for sure. I got you. Yeah, no, that's definitely got a lot more quality to it than, visually, than games of this era, of course. Although I still think this game looks pretty bitchin'. Alright. Ooh. We're gonna lose time. Look at this. From those nurses hitting us. Oh man, we're losing a bunch of time. A bunch. Yeah, that sucks. We could still PB though, it's just that hurt a lot. It was almost like 9 seconds lost. Between the nurses hitting us in the hospital and James running into the wall a couple times, like it could have been better. It definitely could have been better. Trying to get the straightest lines possible right here. Oh, he ran into the pole. Just want to shake the shit out of this guy. Like, why are you doing this to us? Oh man, why, James? Alright, let's keep going. We'll just keep going. It's fine. Nothing to see here. We need to find a better strategy for this this monster in here. Oh shit, I hate the camera angles. So touchy. Okay. Alright, let's get the tech storage. Now, if we do really good in this section, we can probably maybe shave off a second or two from that 17. And then it's all going to rely on the prison and the maze for the rest of the run here. And that blind arsonist. It's going to be super important. Super fucking important. The Nod VPN. They're actually really good. The whole reason, like, I even went for, like, a partnership with them is because I actually use their product a lot. And they have really good customer service and their shit just works. It just works. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get those straight lines. No Dollar Shave Club? No. Oh, you know who I'd love to be partnered with, though? Is potentially like, the hell is the name of that company? Elgato? Elgato would be great. Because I love their products. Corsair would also be really good, too. I know they own Elgato, so that would just kind of work, but they would also be really good. Michelin star. Wait, what? Actually never use referral links or buy products through people unless they use it themselves. Otherwise, you assume you just want the money in another product. Yeah, like, I can't do that shit. Like, any of the companies, like, if you guys ever see me, like with Nord up there or any other company promoting it, it's going to be because I like the product. Like, I promise you, like, there are companies out there that if they came up to me and said, like, hey, we'd like to partner you for our product, and I didn't actually like it, I'd be like, no, I can't do it. Because it would just feel fake. It'd be like, how could I possibly go on stream trying to promote an item for you guys to buy, and, like, I can't even get behind it myself? It'd just be like a big fucking phony. Get that shit out of here. Like, I swear, like, the one company, and we've talked about this before, the one company, if I ever had a chance to get partnered by them, it would be, like, the hardest thing for me to accept, or even say yes to, would be, like, potentially Razer. Just because I have not had good experiences with Razer before. So it would be hard for me to, like, get behind that. Or, like, Alienware. if for some reason, like, I was like, had a chance to get partnered with Alienware, it'd be kind of like one of those things like, you know, I know your desktops are pretty solid, but like your laptops are garbage. They're the most expensively, beautifully crafted pieces of garbage I've ever seen. And I mean that too, like they're gorgeous. Their laptops are beautiful. Really great looking laptops that have all the specs that you could ever want in a laptop. Oh my god, they're just fucking great looking, beefy ass laptops. But they run like shit. And it's a known problem with them. Like, so I had gone out, this was probably like a year and a half ago probably. I went out, I was looking for a gaming laptop. And I was always interested in Alienware. Just ever since I was like, you know, a kid, seeing Alienware pop up here and there, I'm like, oh, they look so cool. They always look cool. And so I went out, I saw an Alienware laptop. It was gorgeous. I'm like, I want this. I bought it. I take it home, boot up RE7 on it, played it for like 2 hours, I think, just fine. Ran great for 2 hours. And then all of a sudden, started thermal throttling itself heavy, and the game would stutter, and it wasn't running like well at all. I was like, what the hell is going on here? And I look in it and start running tests on it to figure out what's going on, and the CPU was just getting so hot after running for a period of time that it would literally start to cook itself, and it would have to throttle the CPU down just so like it wouldn't destroy the processor. Like it was running at 100 Celsius the entire time, which is ridiculous. And like I called Alienware about it, and they even sent out a tech to my house to replace the heatsink and stuff and everything, and there was no change in it. And I started going on forums and reading about it, and it's like a well-known issue with these laptops that they just overheat. They just get way too fucking hot and throttle themselves. So I returned that shit. I was like, you know what, this is stupid. You guys can't make a laptop. Like, I don't know who the hell you're trying to fool selling these laptops to gamers that are gonna play it more than like, you know, an hour or two at a time. Just to have all these problems. Like, it was dirty. I was really disappointed in it. Sounds like your old gaming laptop. That's what happens when you get bought out by Dell. Yeah. It's just really weird. I didn't expect that from them. But I do now. Yeah, it's style over substance. Well, it's style and substance, but without cooling. That's what it is, because it's got the style and it's got the specs, but they make it so it can't cool. And you get this laptop that just essentially cooks itself to death. So it's a bummer. You know who makes a great gaming... Oh, dude, come on, get the fuck... Oh, get the fuck out of my way. Thanks, Dick. You know who makes a great gaming laptop? Like a really high-performance gaming laptop? Is MSI. MSI knows that shit runs hot, so they put like these industrial-strength fans in their laptops. And all the heat pipes you could ever want, and it just runs flawlessly. A little loud, but flawlessly. I think if I ever bought like another like tanky gaming laptop, I would definitely go for an MSI Titan. They're just so good. Then again, I probably wouldn't buy another tanky gaming laptop. I'd probably buy something like, you know, lower range. Mid-range. You'd actually be surprised how many people could make their PC perform better with cooling. Yeah, it's very true. MSI, good to know, thank you. Yeah, no, they're great. MSI is great. Like, like, back when I was looking for a gaming laptop, I owned the Alienware and then I returned it after it just was not working out. And then I had bought an MSI Titan, and running the game, like running a game, max settings, fully maxing out the GPU and the CPU, neither of them were hitting thermal limits. Like, they were both very comfortable, running amazingly, and it was great. Now, the laptop did get a little bit loud. It definitely did get a bit noisy, but it was kind of understandable with, like, just how well it was keeping everything cool.
You are wearing a very well-tailored person suit.
Hey, Prodigal Tim, thank you so much for that sub. You've now just been stitched into the suit. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You also used your Prime here. You had one Prime that you could have used anywhere on Twitch, and you used it here. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Just realized your Prime was available. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That actually puts us just one away from a wheel, too, by the way. We are one sub away from a wheel. The wheels. You had a good experience with MSI, too. Always buy GFX cards from MSI now. I also had a laptop a while ago, and it was running good all the time. Yeah, I think MSI possibly makes the best laptops for gaming. Asus comes in a close second. I actually really like Asus laptops, but they've been making their laptops like super ugly recently. Like really weird design choices. But they're gorgeous. I'm not gorgeous, they run great. See, I'm contradicting myself. They're not gorgeous, they're ugly, but they run pretty good too. Just not as well as MSI's. I'm trying to think who else makes a really good gaming laptop. That might be it. As far as graphics cards go, I know MSI does make a good graphics card. I'm really partial to Asus graphics cards. In particular, Strix. I have gone through 3 Strix graphics cards, and they've all performed amazing. Like, silent. Super silent. Like, you can't even hear them when they're running silent. Amazing heat sinks. Performs incredibly well. Like, as it's... Oh, dude, move. As it stands now, I will keep buying Asus Strix cards, even for that premium, because I know they are slightly more expensive than other graphics cards, but they honestly seem to be worth the price to me. I can stand behind them. But I would say if you don't need a laptop for a specific reason, don't buy one and get yourself... Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I think having a laptop in general is always kind of a good thing to have, because, like, you never know when you might need to, you know, leave the house, or you're going on a trip, or, you know, whatever reason that you might need to use a computer out of your house. Shit, we didn't get it. Murder. Oh, wow, it was the last one. Okay. So it's good to have, but as far as a gaming laptop, yeah. Like, unless you're really going to be gaming a lot on the go, it's almost better to just go with a gaming PC and get a much cheaper laptop, because they just get so fucking expensive. So expensive. It gets disgusting. Did we lose connection? Is stream okay to you guys? I just noticed OBS show red. Did you guys just notice any, like, stream problems right now? Are you noticing any stream problems? Yeah, I'm dropping frames. I just saw that. I'm dropping a little bit of frames. What the hell? God, is my ISP having issues? Yeah, we're dropping a bunch of frames. What the hell? Stop it. He's gonna hit us, isn't he? Oh shit. Yeah, this ruined the run. Eddie ruined the run. That sucks. Let me check something here. It is definitely dropping a lot of frames here. I don't know what's going on. Let me look into this. Hold up. CMD. I'm looking to see what it is right now, if it's maybe the Twitch server or if it's my internet, because we're dropping a shit ton of frames. Like a shit ton. Yeah, I'm not losing any packets though on the Cox side. It has to be an issue with Twitch server. Are we still using the local server? Did OBS freak out and put us somewhere else? Let me look at this. Servers on auto. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna restart the stream really quick here and make sure it's on the proper server. And hopefully that'll clear it up. So let me go ahead and restart it really quick. I'll be back with you guys in like 60 seconds or less. But it is just dropping a shit ton of frames. Like, we've lost 4,500 frames here in just the past couple minutes. So yeah, the server looks congested too with what it's showing me over here. Like, it's dropping pretty bad. But I will be right back. No one go anywhere. Give me like 60 seconds and we'll continue in another run.